Welcome back, ladies and germs. Excuse me. We are running some Black Ops, and as you can see here, I am running the FAL. I do not have a very fast trigger pull. There's a good start. I do not have a very fast trigger pull, so I will be hanging out for the most part in the middle of that map. No, that's not a very good strategy. Oh, here's a fail on a grenade throw too. Guy's already dead. You're a little late in the reaction there. So I will be hanging out in the middle of this map because, again, my trigger pull is not very fast, and I want to keep these guys at a distance. I don't want to get any close encounters, if you will, with these guys. Okay. Now, this is me practicing with the FAL because if you remember way back when, I want to run a whole squad. And yes, I just noob tubed somebody. I want to run a whole squad with rifles. The FAL, any sniper rifle, the M14. I want to run the entire squad. So, I've had a couple people step up, and I'm going to hound a few others. I heard that guy a little too late. Now, Black Ops 2 coming out when? November 6th, 13th, somewhere in there. I find it very interesting. Does anyone over there at Treyarch, I'm sure it's because it's the holiday and whatnot, but I find it very interesting that game comes out right around the Marine Corps' birthday every year. And for those of you who don't know when that is November 10th. Now, what I'm looking forward to in Black Ops 2, I like zombies, but I haven't really been a big fan of it. But this co-op that I keep hearing them talk about, I'm liking that. Not only is it a team of 4 against the zombies, but it's a team of 4 against another team of 4 against the zombies, if I understand it correctly. Is that how you guys understand that? Anyway, that sounds like total mayhem, and that sounds like something I could be very, very interested in. And seeing as how we're talking about gaming all the time, are you guys playing anything else besides video games? Any board games? Anything like that out there? This might surprise a few of you and maybe bring back some memories for a couple others. Wednesday nights, my kids come over to game with their father, and we have started or picked back up Dungeons and Dragons. Has any of you ever played Dungeons and Dragons? And we are going way back. We're talking first edition. Because I have played second edition Dungeons and Dragons. That's more based on the 20-sided dice, which is fine, dandy. The game's probably a little bit easier. But we're hanging out with... Oh, check this out. How many grenades does it take to kill somebody here? There's 1, 2. I fired a second one up there because I figured he was injured enough that the second one would get him. That doesn't work. Frag doesn't get him. Now, first stun is to find out where he is. Second stun is to stun him again. And then run up the stairs, and I totally missed the shot. I think I hit him in the canteen, so I didn't totally miss him. But anyway. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed. I'm going to go hide myself. So, we're playing back to Dungeons and Dragons. We're playing first edition Dungeons and Dragons, and of course I'm stuck with DMing, so I don't get to run any of my characters. Oh, but I can tell you guys more about that if, probably be more appropriate during a Skyrim video. Which, speaking of Skyrim, looks like what I'm going to be alternating for a while. Black Ops and Skyrim, Black Ops and Skyrim, because that's what I have the most of. So, let's burn those videos up, shall we? Something else besides gaming, I gotta mention this. I'm reading a new book. And for those of you that are outdoorsmen, and I mean a true outdoorsman, not you dogs. I know you go camping, but we don't call that camping. Anyway, the book, especially for hikers is mainly the theme I'm going here. Anyway, the book is called A Walk in the Woods by Bill Bryson. And it's a story about an adventure, two guys out on the Appalachian Trail, which I have not been on. I have something called the Colorado Trail where I live that I'm working on, you know, one segment at a time. Anyway, I have every intention, it's one of my bucket lists, as a matter of fact, the Appalachian Trail. Anyway, it is these guys hiking out on the Appalachian Trail, and they are such rookies. Oh my goodness, it is very humorous. They make mistake after mistake. They are, for the most part, they're unprepared, and it's funny stuff. The people they meet, the things they forget, the things they think that are important, and whatnot. And I'll give you one spoiler. For example, when they start off their adventure, one guy brings pretty much nothing but Snickers bars. Oh, I'll have to remember to tell you about Snicker bars. Oh, anyway. So, yeah, the book is called A Walk in the Woods by Bill Bryson. Very, very funny for you outdoors people. I think you'll get a kick out of it. And now to the title of the video is where white men went wrong. And I'm going to read this to you. A little excerpt from an Indian chief. Indian chief, Two Eagles, was asked by a white U.S. government official, "You have observed the white man for 90 years. You've seen his wars and his technological advances. You've seen his progress and the damage he's done." The chief nodded in agreement. The official continued, "Considering all these events, in your opinion, where did the white man go wrong?" The chief stared at the government official, then replied, "When white men find land, Indians running it, no taxes, no debt, plenty of buffalo, plenty of beaver, clean water. Women did all the work. Medicine man free. Indian man spend all day hunting and fishing, and all night having sex." Then the chief leaned back and smiled. "Only white man dumb enough to think he could improve system like that." Alright people, this video is over. I can't hip fire an FAL obviously. So thank you very much for listening. And as always folks, play hard. You have probably earned it. You guys take care, and I will catch you next time.